Hey family. Hey, I'm here. I'm back again with another video of inspiration or inspirational video. Okay, so I want to talk about a word that I've had so many times before, but it did not make sense to me until very recently. Okay, and this word is validation. Validation. Maybe I should name this video The Power of Validation. Okay? So, what is validation? I went to Google and I found a definition on Oxford Dictionary. So, I'm going to read it out loud because I won't do justice the definition of that word. All right. So, validation is recognition or affirmation that a person or their feelings or opinions are valid and worthwhile. So, for instance, you come to me and you tell me that you want to start a business. And immediately you tell me that, my eyes just open up. I'm like, what? Like, I could not wait for you to tell me those words because I could see that potential in you since I've known you. You go do it. You do it. I'm here. I'm backing you up. That is what validation is. What would that do for you? If someone is your cheering squad, they are behind you, backing you up on your dreams and your visions. I want to tell you guys a story about someone who, I don't know where she is now, but she made an impact in my life. She was my Sunday school teacher. Her name was Teacher Jane. Teacher Jane had the gift of seeing people's potential. And when I was a young girl, probably I was like maybe 8 or 9 years old, my mom, I thank her so much for that, had given me the freedom to pick my own clothes, you know. And I would, on Sundays, I would just go to the wardrobe, or actually, let me start from, my mom would go shopping with her and she'd let me pick my own clothes. Of course, it had to be decent, but because, anyway. So I'd pick my own clothes, and then on Sunday, I would go to my closet and, you know, pick and choose the, you know, whatever I felt would, you know, make me look good, And then Teacher Jane, every Christmas, she would make us do, what was that called? Santa, Christmas something, like gift exchange, Secret Santa. And then she would give us like almost a recognition a certificate of recognition for something she would see in you. So one day during Christmas, we did, after Secret Santa, she was recognizing people for what she had seen in them. Like, she was validating something in us kids, something we couldn't see, but her, she would, because she was an adult, she could see those things, you know. So for me, she told me that I was the best dressed girl, like alikuwa anajaribu kuniambia mimi kwa smart, okay? And I remember thinking, what, me? I'm smart? And smart, I don't mean like smart, like, you know, intelligent, smart. I mean like dress up. Like, she thought the way I dressed was like, I guess I used to color coordinate. So after she gave me that recognition, I went home that day and I thought, wow, this woman, she thought I dressed really well. something I didn't, it was just something that I did. I didn't even know, I wasn't even aware I was doing it, but that is something that stayed with me. It stayed with me, and up to now, I love to dress. I love to put outfits together. But if she did not whisper that in my ear, I probably wouldn't have known that I had that in me. So, what's my point? What Teacher Jane did for me was validation. She validated a truth that was in me I didn't even know existed. So, the lesson for today is, you need to know who's in your circle. Make sure the people who are in your circle are cheering you. They're cheering you on, and they are validating you. And validation, sometimes, let me say, validation, you want to be validated. You want your feelings to be validated. You want your truth to be validated, But at the end of the day, validation it works wonders. So, yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. All right. Have a good night or good morning from wherever you are in the world. Mwah.